All right, so training has been going pretty good. Making the adjustments to the high bar squat is just, yeah, it's just better for me. I mean, I think that maybe the low bar can give you more weights, leverage, and all of that benefit, but I just don't want to deal with it. And man, that shirt just makes me look fat. Completely random observation I had, but yeah, I mean, I am a little fluffy around the middle in my opinion, but to each their own, I guess. But I mean, I'm only like 150 at 5'6", so I mean, I'm not fat, but you know, I do think my waist is a little bit bigger than I would ideally like it because it's around 33 inches. So you know, if I get it down to 30, I will be pretty good. But I think for this year, I would if I could get it down to 31 and a half, I'd be in a good spot, you know. So I think that I would want to make that a goal. 31 and a half by the time I go to end of September, beginning of October would be a good goal. But I just gotta watch what I eat and cut out a lot of drinking, I guess. But anyways, back to my training. The pull-ups, not the pull-ups, the overhead press. I mean, it's heavy because it's like 117. But I think on my next session I have to go up to 118 because I think it's just gonna be heavy overall. But you know, more than the upper press, it's really the lower back, right? Because you got a little bit of bend backwards, so I just kind of have to figure that out. Maybe I'll wear a belt or something and then just see if that works. I mean, pressing, I enjoy pressing, but the oh yeah, the other switch that I made was because of my tendonitis in my Achilles. Power clean is out the picture for now. So until I get that healed, I'm switching to a stiff leg deadlift, which is kind of like, I mean, I like these better than Romanian deadlift. I think it's just easier. Like, I never really liked how the RDLs felt. I think stiff leg just intuitively makes more sense to me. And honestly, I get a pretty good hamstring. Like, my hamstrings are sore right now. So I honestly think that you're going to get, what, same benefits? But I could see why people don't like them because you are sort of limited because you have to keep your back straight, I guess. But anyways, I like the stiff leg deadlift, so they are the replacement to the power clean. And it's also like, you know, gives me an additional pulling day without putting that pulling day, like without using deadlift as that pulling day, if that makes sense. So kind of have that extra volume without relying on the deadlift, which, you know, it is getting heavier. So the next session would probably be like 265 or 270. I don't remember. But I mean, you know, I think deadlift's gonna be hard no matter what you do. But it's also, if you do it too consistently, you're not gonna recover in between. And yeah, on a random note, I did add in barbell curls again. So I did take them out in the past because it was bothering my wrist and a little bit of my elbow, but I'm thinking that maybe I went too heavy last time. And honestly, I just kind of like the stretch and the feel that it gives on my biceps. Like hammer curls are cool, but you know, I honestly feel it more in my forearms, which I kind of feel like the pull-ups already hammers pretty well, right? And so, well, no pun intended there, but yeah, I'm just gonna try it out. Tricep push down, not much to stay here. But yeah, just keeping it short, guys. Thanks.